Shalom, call Lamla Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And sincere Shalom's 144,001 third. Now, this is the timeline on the screen. This is the timeline of the ECB, European Central Bank, rollout of a digital euro. And we're currently in Q1 of 2025. And it says right there, negotiation of procurement offers, initiate activities for second round of procurement procedures, initiate planning for next phase. And then you got Q3 2025, draft rulebook ready, preparation for governing council decision, October 2025, governing council decision for potential launch of next phase. So they're getting ready, and there's a video of the president or CEO, Sheetamite woman of the ECB, saying they plan to launch it, the coin or the digital euro, in 2020, in October 2025. Like it's going to release. Now, from her body language, it seems like there is potentially some issues going on that it may not fully launch the coin or whatever in October of 2025. But who knows? It very well could launch, which is going to completely shock the world, because no country, from my understanding, there isn't a country that has a CBDC yet, central bank digital currency. And with this type of currency, it'll track you, ultimate control over your life, and Esau's going to do that to his own people. Okay, they're going to see every move you make. If they don't like you, they'll cut off your money. It's coming. And it could very well start in October 2025. Now, this is their official graph chart. So it says right here, October 2025, which is in about 7 months, governing council decision for potential launch of next phase. So, and from her verbiage, it does seem like she says that the CBDC is going to reach the public in October, or the next phase is in October. From her language wasn't very direct, so to speak, but she did say they're speeding it up and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see if it comes this year or not. And this is all leading up. This is just the next phase into the MOTB. Now, she also said that there was an outage or something like that. There was an outage or some type of inconsistency with the blockchain or whatever for the digital euro. So the lawmakers or whatever are weary. So we really don't know how this is going to play out. But we know this whole framework, this whole system is leading to the MOTB. And these devils have been planning this for who knows how long. It's really unknown. We could say what's his name, Albert Pike, for the plan of the 3 world wars, and I think the first instance of the MOTB being mentioned by a whistleblower was one of the friends of the Rothschilds, Aaron Russo, I believe his name was, talked about the MOTB. So this is Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So Esau is at a round table, at the long rectangular table, plotting and scheming. Got the the ECB, CBDC, digital euro. Started Q4 2023, and I think they said they had a 2-year roadmap or something like that. So let me look it back. Let me look it back up. ECB 2-year roadmap, CB euro, digital euro. It says ECB approved the launch of a 2-year preparation phase. The aim of the preparation phase, which will last until the 31st of October 2025. I think they just updated this because when I was on this website, it didn't say no October 31st or nothing like that. Okay, I'm gonna reread it. I'm gonna start from the top, a little bit more up. Following the completion of the digital euro investigation phase launched by the Euro system in 2021, on the 18th of October 2023, the Governing Council of the ECB approved the launch of a 2-year preparation phase. The aim of the preparation phase, which will last until the 31st of October 2025, is to build on the findings of the previous phase and lay the foundations of the potential issuance of a digital euro. It involves finalizing the digital euro rulebook by defining a single set of rules to be applied to payments in digital euro and selecting providers that could potentially develop a digital euro platform and infrastructure. As part of this phase, the euro system is also carrying out further testing and experimentation and a deeper dive into technical aspects of the digital euro, such as its offline functionality and a testing and rollout plan. So from the looks of it, it's not going to necessarily drop in October 2025, but they're the rollout phase will begin starting October the 2025. So it could release in January, could release in December, it could release in November, but it's coming fast. It should be here. Okay. By the end of 2025, the Governing Council will decide whether to move to the next phase of preparations for a digital euro. This decision on whether to issue a digital euro will only be considered by the Governing Council once the EU legislative process has been completed. The ECB will consider any adjustments to the design of the digital euro that may become necessary as a result of legislative deliberations. And it says right here, guaranteeing digital euro privacy. That's a lie. And in the beginning, it may be private, but then something's going to happen. They're going to have a black swan event, terrorist attack, and be like, you know what? Nah, no privacy for you. Because in the UK, it was I think it was some Elamites in a Snapchat group chat, or it was the guy who was framed or whatnot was a Elamite, and I think he was with his Edomite friends in a Snapchat group chat, and I think he made a joke about bombing the plane that he was on to his friends in a Snapchat group chat, and the UK blitzed launched fighter jets to his plane. That really happened. So that's not privacy. So what do you think is going to happen with this? Your money. All right, so let's get this. Let me get Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And this is iniquity. And Esau has been given the power. The earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. So Esau has the power to do this. Who's going to stop Esau? Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai isn't back yet. We got to endure under these devils, these demons, until the time is right. Okay? So this is the video. Keep your eye on the ball. And the small hats too, actually. Let me continue. The small hats, they're coming with their digital shekel, right? A digital shekel. Let me look that up real quick. I may airdrop that one. The MOTB is coming in hot. All right, I'm gonna read it. This is the most recent publication. Was almost 2 weeks ago. Bank of Israel publishes preliminary design for the digital shekel system and invites public feedback. This was March the third, 2025, and their rollout began in 2018. So they're slowly building up, right? Because this is fairly old. All right, the beginning 5, 6 years. Actually, no, 7 years since they started the rollout, or discovery foundation. And I think they said they're gonna launch it by 2026 or 2027. Let me look it up. Digital shekel launch date. Let's see. Yeah, 20 after 2026. So they're saying they're gonna launch it by pretty much 2027. Hey, and guess what? They could have a like a virus be spread through touch. And what do? You touch money. So they could be like, okay, this virus is spread through touch of money, and everybody's touching money. So you get the virus through money. Now we gotta get rid of money because the virus is spreading through the money. Easy work, easy. So simple and easy. Esau can pull something like that, man. So stay on your watch, okay? Be on guard. Hey, shalom.